Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California. And shoot, I didn't bring what I was working. I wanted to show everyone how far.
I didn't either.
Hold on.
I have something I could have shown them.
I think mine's here.
We have projects to share today.
I do. I'm loving this project. You're not going to believe it, or you'll.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Is it the one I think?
Yeah. So here's my heady tea.
Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous.
Sorry, this is kind of in the way. I try and set it all up. Right, so what you did is you crochet the four squares. You seam this, and then you pick up and knit on the edge. And I picked up both strands because I didn't like that line.
Yeah.
And you do some short rows, and now I'm knitting until it's 6 inches. Then I'm going to put it on a holder, and then I'm going to pick up along here and start the V-neck, and when you get to the same amount of rows, ooh, I'm close.
Exciting.
Then you join it in the round. I spent Sunday night, oh God, I really am.
Yay.
God damn, I might actually, maybe one more row, and I'm done. Woo! That's exciting. I spent Sunday night with the boys, and then we went to meet one of his friends who works in so many of these younger people they work from home or remotely, and they rent space. So there's these spaces that people rent out for the day or the month, or you have a subscription, and there's a coffee shop there. He's in the ferry building overlooking the Bay Bridge. And I was like, oh my God, do they even know how good their life is?
Right?
Like, really, that's where you're working from? Not as good as being surrounded by yarn all day, but I was all for that. I was like, that looks so nice to be able to do something like that. Oh, it was fabulous. Amazing. I took some pictures. It was pretty incredible. Good morning. Good morning. Crystal, isn't it gorgeous? I have tossed that other project to the side. It's too much to pay attention for my brain power right now. This is easy street, right? So I'll purl back. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow, because I'm actually, it's so easy. I can knit while I'm watching TV. You know what I mean? It's a therapy project, which is what I needed. So it's all good. Hi, Nora from Florida. So Susan's working on another special project.
But I do have one I can share, but I forgot it back. That was my...
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, it's in that little green and white Starbucks bag down on the left side of my chair.
Okay. You can
I had to...
Monthly.
Monthly, okay. Our monthly grand prize, hold on camera, is the super cute coffee mug. Comes in this beautiful box. Who rescued who? And it's all the way around, so right or left hand, you can still see the picture. Good morning, Sharon. We've got a candle here for you, the Tanjori Lychee from Volume Spa. I love the little tins, because you know I'll turn anything into a yarn bowl.
Yes, we'll show them in a minute.
We will. Excuse me. Two beautiful skeins of yarn. Black Butte by Alexandra in the color Berry, and a skein of silk mohair from Hedgehog Fibers in the Potluck colorway, so we do not have any more of that one. It's amazing. A beautiful multi-strand magnetic necklace.
I love these.
I know, they're
so
fantastic.
Easy. As I try and take necklaces on and off, I want them all to be like this.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yep, we did the mug.
Okay.
I need the patterns.
All right. We have 3 different patterns. One is the Evening Glow poncho that can be recreated with 1 skein of fingering and 1 skein of lace weight, or 2 fingering. You don't have to have the opacity that you'll get in that. We also have Brassavola, which is a diagonal knit wrap. Hello, Joyce. Thanks for sharing. Good morning, Devin. And then we have the Hafan cowl, which is a beautiful brushed alpaca paired with a beautiful yarn from Alexandra. I think it's Black Butte.
Yes.
Yeah, Black Butte
Yeah.
and Coastal Mist.
Yeah.
You can use any of these 3 patterns for this beautiful yarn. And how do people enter to win?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per transaction. We will add them all up and do the drawing on Tuesday, June 3rd, which is going to be a very exciting yarn day. I cannot wait.
It
We're going to reveal all these secret projects we've been working on.
Yes, everyone save the date, June 3rd.
Mark your calendar. If you work, you have a doctor appointment from 10 to 11.
Or you're in the bathroom. I've had people do that too.
Yeah.
I love that. Look, I have like 97 glasses. Okay, here's Susan's project. This is what she says, like how she turns everything into a yarn bowl.
This is Merino Cloud 7 series in 7251 spots. And it is a cowl in the round. When it's all done, it'll be Kitchenered right here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When did you start this one?
Well, last night for the school award ceremony, I needed something to knit on for 3 hours. Luckily, it was only 2 hours, but
that's amazing.
It's so fun. It's such an easy pattern. I know.
The beauty of that.
The movement is super fun.
Hi, Sandy and Cindy and Sharon, Danette, Nora. Thanks, everyone. If I can see you. Sorry. Let me see. I need to give all the shout outs. Deb Massa, Sierra, and Remy.
This is a very simple 20-row repeat, and that sounds like a lot, but 10 of them are straight knit, and then you've got 5 sets of 2 for the chevron.
Oop, I saw Brenda.
Very easy. It is Neon Sky Cowl by Lucinda Iglesias.
Nice. All right. Check that over here. Oh, hold on. I don't have a daily prize.
Oops. We were excited to get out here today. We forgot to grab it. So while she gets that, we're going to look at our cute little mice friends here with the little I Love Natique sticker. And those of you that did not watch on Saturday, we have the new Noro magazine. Very pretty items in there. And the new yarn, Ohajiki.
All right. Our daily prize is one of my patterns, Von Solaire, knit with 1 skein of Merino Cloud.
That's what I was going to wear today.
I love that. So here's the pattern. I love, one of the things that I really enjoy about this pattern is it's most,
there we go, we're back. Try again.
Good morning, Suzanne. Good morning, Jean. You are on your way home via LA. Well, I guess because you go backwards. So nice to see you. I'm glad you got a little extra time in the US. All right, we have a beautiful skein of Noro. This is color S81, a beautiful rust. This is Noro Silk Garden Solo, which is really the yarn's going to be the star. So here you can see a pretty plain pattern. It's because the yarn's the star. This one, the pattern's going to be the star because it's just, you'll really see the yarn overs. This is a double increase. This is a double decrease, which creates either the mountains or the valleys. It depends which one you're doing. Increasing gives you a mountain, decreasing gives you a valley. Only 1 skein of Merino Cloud is needed. Good morning, Carolyn. And I love the self-stripingness of the 7 series, which is always exciting. Based on yesterday or Saturday's video with Susan and I.
Yes.
The mouse. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I was like,
the computer mouse.
All right, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize. Oh, Lisa. Oh, my gosh.
Perfect.
That's a perfect color for Lisa.
Lisa, this is definitely your color. So next time you come in the boutique, let us know you have a prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. If you win and you're not local, next time you place an order, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we'll include it in your pretty pink package. A little bit of a look at the displays behind the camera holder. You guys don't get to see that view too often. Lots of people liking that yarn. You guys are super nice with all your congratulations to the winner. Ooh, Karen, put up your sweater there. I didn't see that behind you. Your baby sweater.
She is quick.
I know. That wasn't there Saturday. I don't think.
No, this wasn't Hair Saturday either like this. She just zhuzhes and boop, it's there. All right, today we're going to talk about 3 products. I'm going to start with the jewelry first because I don't think you did it. This is one of the things that I brought to the retreat, and people bought quite a bit of it. A lot of it has to do with the bright colors, but also the message behind this company. Don't forget to drop your links. This is jewelry from a company named Aasha, and that's Aasha. What I like, sorry, I'm trying to do my links at the same time, and oh, you know what? We didn't even say how to do that again. We are like, well, we'll talk about that tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Tuesday brain.
Yep. Okay, so the Aasha jewelry is, it means hope in Hindi. And so it is women from that area they're committed to 100% sustainability. It is crafted by a group of economically disadvantaged women. And these women create unique and colorful jewelry wrapping discarded saris around small wooden beads.
That is amazing.
The wooden beads are made from scrap wood sourced from nearby furniture factories, and the fabric comes from old worn saris collected from all over India. So each bead is unique, ensuring that no 2 pieces of the jewelry are the same at all. We have some, gorgeous, sorry, I was just trying to figure out how this works. Okay, we have different earrings. This is style, let's see. So sorry, you guys. I'm trying to see how it is in here. And boop, there we go. So this is the row of coins. That's what they're calling this one, with the gold coins, and then the saris are also glued over the gold coins and also the wooden beads.
I don't know how they do that.
I don't either. And there are just beautiful options for this one. Next, we have the small beaded hoop earrings. There's different colors. We have a beautiful fuchsia pink. We have the one in aquas, and then the natural blacks. They're very lightweight. The metal is a brass, and I just think it's so beautiful and easy. What a nice little gift for yourself or for a friend. I really like the wrap coil bracelets. So awesome. I did get them so they could be put together if you wanted. So here is the coil bracelet. I love the colors in this one. So this is the aqua color bracelet. You can see individually, these are all wrapped. There's the gold rounded rectangle beads in between and circle beads. And you can just take it, I can just squeeze it on like this. You can make it big and then it closes up. You also could do it where you hold a side and just wrap it around your wrist if you want it a little bit. I wouldn't say tighter because it's got a memory wire in it. It's just really nice, lovely. I think you can stack them up with nicer bracelets, or just the layering of bracelets is so popular right now. We have the coordinating fuchsia. Again, the brass beads. And this is what I'm talking about, the little rounded rectangles. And then, of course, this, it almost looks like leopard. There's cream and blacks and browns. I think that's fabulous. If you're someone who likes a stretchy bracelet, this one. This has more of the bigger beads. And then there's that memory cord that can open. This is one that I wouldn't stretch it on. I would roll it on because it works more efficiently. I love the tassel that they put. The attention to detail on these are pretty incredible. And you are helping not only the women, but the children. So they're housed, the kids go to school. They're trying to stop the poverty for disadvantaged women. I like this one too.
I know, this one is so fun.
Let me see what the name of it is. This is the bead and metal stacking bracelet. I like the bigger bits. It's like you have kind of conservative and then the crazy side comes out, right? Both parts of your personality. The price point on these $15.
Nice.
Yeah, $14.99 for that. If you're someone like me who loves a necklace, I'm actually wearing this one right now. This is a layered necklace. What I like is depending on your neckline, you can change the length of it. So it gives you about 2 extra inches, and it's 2 cords. All of this work is done by hand, all this metal twisting. So one has individual beads that are twisted. I know this is a lot of work too.
It is.
Onto each of the other, sorry, I'm stumbly today, the brass. And then we also have this one right here with the more saturated beads and then the beautiful brass beads in between. So I'm going to set that one there. I have 2 others. This one actually this is the necklace of coins, and it goes with the earrings. So you can get a coordinating set. So we've got 2 of the sari covered discs with 1 brass disc.
I just want to know how they get the sari material on there, because, they're...
Maybe paintbrushes, that's what I think. They must wear gloves and then brush it on.
Because I would get it all gloopy, and these are not. It's just nice and smooth.
And you wonder, do they drill the holes in after? No, that would be too much work.
I don't know.
It's
They got
so
sponge
tiny.
fabric. It's amazing.
I just think it's incredible.
I like that one.
I'm impressed with the skill involved in
Right?
this, because you guys know me in fidgety work. All right, and then we have the last one, which is what I like about this is the sections of the beads, the gold beads, and then the sari beads. I think it just looks fancy. I like that you can stack everything. You easily could pair this one with this one and get more layering. This one, again, you could make it shorter or longer because of the cording right here. With the lobster clasp, you could go all the way down here if you wanted.
Nice.
So this is Aasha, and they are creating hope, one woman at a time, and their children. So I love the idea of stopping the cycle.
For sure.
And letting, giving people hope through work. All right. I see. What?
I was going to say, Sandy says she purchased her Neural magazine.
Nice. All right. Let me get the other one in. I'm going to do the bags.
Okay.
So next in our lineup are the Consuela Grab and Go bags, which I'm in love with for so many reasons. This is probably, this may be my favorite of the bunch. So the Grab and Go Basics, what I like about them is they're really big and you can wipe them. So sometimes the fabric bags get dirty and then you can't clean them. I love the idea that this is reinforced. This is called Consuela cloth, where they've reinforced it. Even the stitching on the handles, so good. Again, you can see they've gone around it 2 or 3 times with the X's. All the products are made in Mexico. So far, they haven't gone up in price, but, I imagine that'll happen. I like that the bottom is squared off, so it's a bag that can stand up next to you. and it's a really nice size. So not only is it for like bigger knitting projects, I use this type of bag when I'm going to the grocery store, when I'm going to the beach, if I'm traveling. This can become my personal item because it can lay flat pretty easily under the seat, and it's a perfect size. I think what I like about the handles is they're wider, so they're really comfortable. It's unlined, so it's easy to fold up into your bag. If you're traveling, you can fold it up. This could be your bag. Again, it's not zipped at the top, so don't put your wallet in that, people. You're going to wear your wallet, but it's really nicely sized. It's 12 inches wide at the bottom, 16 at the top, and it's about 15¼ inches high.
Doesn't it have a thing in the bottom?
It does. It has
Nice.
this little covered cardboard bits that then stabilize it. So this is it with nothing in it.
Stands up.
It stands up all by itself. There's some really beautiful designs. This pink one is called, who knows? Let me look on here. This is Ruth. How funny. I don't know. Ruth, to me, I think of the Bible, right? Like it's a conservative, if you know anything about the Bible, the story of Ruth, but I'm not expecting leopard for that. In my mind's eye. All right. If you're someone who likes more black and gray, we have this beautiful bag called Danny. These are they're right at $45, and beautiful colors, structure, really nice big projects. If you're looking for a little bit of crazy, which who isn't? Who isn't, right?
I think we all are sometimes.
I love this one. This is Cece. This is one of the new patterns for the season. That bright fuchsia pink, like folk art all around. Beautifully well crafted. They even do one of their leather tags that patina with age. I always wipe mine with a washcloth first because it evens out the patinaing, which, it's hard for me to just be willy-nilly. Okay, I love this one. Think tropical fruit and disco balls.
Right? That's amazing.
If that doesn't
so
say
fun.
Party, I don't know what. You get some Gerber daisies, a pineapple, orchids. I forget what this one's called.
Don't know.
But that's a mum tangerine. Super fun. Sometimes at Trader Joe's, they have this in the flowers. You get like one in the bunch. You can even see Fran with her irises. This is called Cruise. It's a beautiful slate blue background. Again, wipeable, really nice to care for. And last but not least, in the Grab and Go Basics, we have this beautiful cabbage rose. And I like all the speckling that's on the roses. This is called Rosita. It is an aqua blue background with really bright pops. We've got orchid and coral and vermilion, white. They're all shaded, this bright blue background and the green leaves. It looks like the original artwork was done in pencil because you're getting a lot of fun in those.
I like the little rosebuds in it.
Yeah, that there's even like the tiny ones, all ends of the spectrum for this, which is nice. All right. All right. Last but not least, we are showcasing our own personal brand of Linen Whisper. I really enjoy using linen. This one is a luxury linen without the price of it. This is our third year of carrying it. We have reorders in all the colors. And here's what's nice. This one's not going to be going up because, what I paid for it. There were no tariffs. So new stuff coming in. If there is, we have to raise our prices. But this one currently is only $12.99 for 100% DK linen. There is 137 yards and 50 grams. You can easily get 22 to 24 stitches over 4 inches. And here's what's beautiful about it is machine wash cold. We have to say lay flat to dry. I put mine in the dryer on low, but that is at your own. If you screw it up, that's on you. We can't help you with that one.
Test your swatch or 3.
Correct. There's so many things that you can do with this. The bag, there's a bag craze going on right now with crocheted bags.
Yeah.
This would be perfect for this. I've done tops out of it. Susan has done a really good job curating great patterns. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18 colors in this line. It's pretty incredible. Hi, Mary. Some of the things that we like about linen is it's cool. It has amazing drape. Linen Whisper is a higher grade linen, so it's not going to feel like string in your hands. The more you wash it, the softer it gets. So even like I'm wearing a linen dress, I think I've washed it like 4 or 5 times now at this point. It just gets softer and drapier the more I wash it. And honestly, even this, I throw it in the washer and I don't actually dry this one because I don't want it to shrink. It's very fitted. So we'll talk about probably a third of the colors. We're going to show you a lot of patterns. And then, you know what I thought? This would be great with that two-tone thing that you and Elizabeth did out of.
Oh, yeah, it would be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
Star. Scarf.
Well, there you go. You can be a star in your scarf. For people who are looking for this bright white, this would definitely be it. This is color number 25, Cottontail.
I do like working with this yarn. It comes out so nice.
Mary says lots of rain in Iowa City. Why are you in Iowa? Because you're from Michigan.
Yeah.
We have this beautiful, I'm going to call it a soft gold. Because it definitely, it's brown, but it's got that yellow background to it. This is color number 1, Fawn. I may have said this is 1. This is 00. All right. Oh, interesting. We're having connections. All right. Next, we have color number 7, Camel. You can see there is a pink hue to this. This one is cool. This one is warm. Oh, I love it. Trish says this linen converted her to being okay with knitting and linen.
Nice.
So much linen is scritchy scratchy. The other thing that I can tell you when I'm knitting this myself, before I wind it, I kind of smack it around a little bit. If you smack it around and then wind it, it helps tremendously. Because it's a plant fiber, it just needs a little bit more of a breakdown of it. This beauty is color number 15, Walnut. You can see it goes again, becomes more of a cool, warm, cool. I mean, this is a great neutral for so many things.
It is. It's really pretty.
All right, I'm going to show this one because I feel like it goes in that cool. This is color number 3, Lichen. It's a very soft seagrass green. And you can see how well it pairs with the brown collection.
That's really pretty.
I feel like those 3 together would be amazing with something. Walnut, Fawn, and Lichen. This would be great with the Casapinka sweater pattern. That's 5 colors. We used to have it here. Karen had it in blue.
Birdwatcher.
Birdwatcher. You could do it all in one color, or you could have multiple colors. All right, who's ready to see patterns? Because there's so many great patterns you can knit and crochet out of this one. This is Summer Saunter. Beautiful V-neck. Nothing's crazy about this one. And I love this detail at the neck. That's a pickup later on.
Really pretty.
I wonder if that's done on the machine. Here's why. Doesn't it look perfect?
Yeah, but
I know
blocking can do that.
blocking can do it. I'm just saying, if it looks like a chicken and it smells like a chicken,
It might be a
it could
chicken.
be a chicken. But you know what I love about this? This is something we could do.
Right.
But if you're a hand knitter, this is like that easy, fast, fun project. Even, I mean, this is lots of good details in this.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a hem.
Nice.
I really like that. No ribbing, just easy pickup. You basically knit so many rows, do a purl turning. I normally will knit in a smaller size on the inside, like one needle size down, and then instead of binding off, you join it with it up here. So you take the live stitch, find it straight up, and then knit them together and bind off. So it's like a 3-needle bind off, but a hem at the same time. Oh, summer. This is in my library. I have not knit this one yet, but it's gorgeous. Again, I just love her designs. They have that slight dolman to it. Whether you want it a little bigger or a little bit smaller, it's beautiful in all sizes. Ooh, that would be really pretty.
Mm-hmm. You can close these links.
Okay. We have the Tinker Tee. Again, nice and easy. This little detail at the top in garter stitch, 1x1 ribbing. Let me see if I can get that. And, ooh, that's kind of fun. They have a garter ridge with ribbing at the bottom.
Trish, blocking is for wimps.
Block it on your body, right? Okay, ooh, this is cute. Great ones. This is the Poppy Tee. This is a round yoke. I love the short sleeve. Just a little bit of excitement here. The rest is easy. Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jenna by Aasha. She's been designing for Barocco for a while. I love the lace work in Linen Whisper. This is going to look so much better, in my opinion, because right now I feel like the yarn's fighting the pattern. That's just me. Because of the high-low, a single color is going to really make your pattern show pop. Or you can do one color here, just in the lace work, and a different color in that. That would be beautiful with, I would say, look at those two together. Doing something like this. This could be your lace. This could be the rest.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, another Hintern sign. Light at the horizon. Oh, this is brand new. Oh, that's so cute. Melanie, I can see you making this. It's instead of a V-neck, it's a U, which is really flattering. And I love that she's got tonals with a little pop in the center. Let's see this one. Her pattern, even her pattern prices are great too. Oh, so see how people did different stuff? Mm-hmm. She did all the same. She didn't put in quite so much. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, gorgeous. I mean, that's very wearable. Oh, so many options. Somehow I missed this one. Oh, you could do whatever you want. I want the stripes all the way up, though, if I'm doing striping. I just love that people have created what brings them joy. Really, really fun. That's a good one. That needs to go. Hold on. That needs to be favorited because I could definitely see us making them together as a team.
Mm-hmm.
We need a new project. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, love this. This is the Toasted Tank by Rebecca Clow. Knit on a size 8 needle. It's going to be a little bit drapey, but what I like about her patterns is she gives you options for neck shaping. This one either has a traditional round-necked vest, a camisole, or a square. So I like that one. I mean, I would do the V-neck because it just looks better on my body, but great. The Versity, if you like the striping, and look at this detail here. Yes. Oh, I love it in that. Boy, this would be really pretty. Lots of options in this one. I just like this detail here. The
very
striping,
nice.
I don't even know what to call it. The striping detail.
It's almost a baseball tee effect.
Yeah. Yeah. Gorgeous. I haven't seen that. Hold on. That has to go in the favorites too. Because I'm just whipping out projects right and left, right? We have Solar Flares tee. I could see you knitting this because there's a lot of excitement. Crystal, this is the Bavarian, like we've kind of talked a little bit about. Not all of it is, but this twisted rib is really known for Bavarian. You can see the lines really pop out. It does give you some sheerness in the fabric. And that they must have, I think, a tubular bind off. Right here, there's some joy. All right. Oh gosh, this is by Hohe Locatelli. Do you remember during COVID, people would pick a price point and we could surprise them with something? I love that. This was for Glenna.
Oh, okay.
We did this in Glenna's. That was, when I think about our creativity during this time, that was fabulous. We have this Jacques scarf, half and half, right? You see more navy on the right side, more pink on the left side. And it's nice just to have a little something. Sometimes I'm wearing a sundress that I think's appropriate, but then not appropriate all the time. So then I would wear something like this just to cover up a little bit. Ice Maker by Elizabeth Smith. Very simple design. I love the V-neck details on this one. And almost like the stacked grain. All right, I'm going to show you more colors because when I say we have more, woo! Here we go. This is color number 45, red. It is a blue red, not a tomato red. So it's definitely blue leaning. If you want to do something red and blue, look at how cute that looks.
Stripey tee we looked at with the lines.
We have this beauty, color number 21, rose hip. It's that blush pink. If you wanted to do a striped version, these two together would be fabulous. Color number 37, which is berry. I like this for that striped version or even the Tolsta tee. There's enough, not only the colors are similar, but there's a tone difference. This is more brighter and that's darker. And so it's going to show up really well. We have color number 11, which is melon. It is that bright pop of coral. So beautiful. And you can really see the linen, the sheen that you get from the linen over here. For all of our fall babies, this is copper number 45. This is one of the newer colors. It's more on the orange side, but again, you could do those two-tone tees with chestnut, which is more of the russet, like a russet brown. Next, we have this beautiful, soft lemon yellow, color number 29. It's definitely a cool yellow, not a warm yellow, so it's going to go really well with, we'll just say white.
Nice.
This may be my favorite one because it is chartreusey. This is lemon lime, color number 49. You could definitely pair it with, right?
Yeah.
This ends up looking more orchid with the green, which who doesn't love that? We have color number 31, which is sage, a light aqua blue, a beautiful 33 watercolor, which is denim. This really shows the different fibers too, where you get a little bit more sheen. We have color number 39, wisteria, which is a beautiful gray lavender. Color number 27, dove. It's that beautiful silver. And last but not least, color-wise, we have color number 35, which, sorry, is Thunder.
Where to put it?
I'm going to put it here. I was like, hold on. Look at all those options. There's very few of our lines, especially ones that we are doing ourselves, that we would offer so many colors, but I just think it's fantastic. Price point's great. I mean, for a lot of you, you would need 3 or 4 for a tank top. It really just depends. But the yardage goes really well. It is a DK weight, but you could knit it up at a worsted gauge, and that's going to give you a little bit more bang for your buck. Just you're going to wear a tank top underneath it. So I have definitely knitted up at worsted. I'm going to show you a few more patterns, and then we have a couple samples out of this yarn. Oh, the perfect knit tee, knit on a size 6. I would say this yarn behaves best for me 6 to 8. I like this really delicate, just an easy scoop neck I-cord at the sleeve and at the bottom.
Cute.
Just an easy raglan. Really cute. Oh, I love her. This is Knititude, Chantal Miyagashima. She just quit her full-time job and does this full-time now.
Wow.
I love the confidence of that. This is the confidence crop. If you want to make it longer, really easy. You just make it longer. It's top down. She's got a really cropped version right here and then a longer one right here. Knit on a size 7 needle, somewhere between 2 and 4 skeins of yarn, depending on the length you want it, and you can definitely make it a little bit longer if you chose. Look at this, 106 people have made it, sized all the way up to a 62, which I love. So cute. Straps feel a little too probably long. You want your straps to be shorter because the linen's going to definitely stretch. But look at all these people who knit it. So cute. I love the negative ease on this one. That's why it's so fitted in the chest, but skims over her stomach. It looks great. Look at, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Look at this gal. I love this. She used some fun yarn. And she's happy about it. This, the neckline, you could, I would say, I'm not sure if it's a cast on or a bind off, but either way, it would need to be tighter. It's flipping over because of it. I probably would do a couple rows of ribbing in that section and then bind off if that's something that bothers you. And this is one of the areas you would not bind off looser because you get a flip. Oh, wow. This is the Hilma top. I love this. With 3 colors. That's fantastic. Trish, I could see you wearing this. You could make your collar a little bit shorter. You could make it into an I-cord if you want a little bit deeper, or just, you know, we've done some that are cast on, bind off.
Yeah.
And you would just bind off a little tighter. Oh, very nice. Hold on. I'm like, oh no, that's cute too. All right, the Bowden shirt by Kydre or Sidre, depending on how you're pronouncing it. This gorgeous yarn over knit 2 together, followed by garter stitch. This is just very Eileen Fisher. Classic. You could wear this with a lot of different things. Shorts, jeans, linen pants. Beautiful. We have Jolt. That's a new pattern too. The round yolks are so fun for the lace.
That's really pretty.
She does have a little tank underneath it, I think.
Yeah.
But that's really kind of holds everything together. How cute that is. I love Heidi's pattern, Sunshine Coast. I feel like Anna made one of these. Does that sound familiar? Maybe I did.
I don't know.
Maybe I machine knit one. I don't remember. It sounds so familiar. Oh, you know what it is? I helped someone in the machine knitting class do that. All right, we have the hourglass. I haven't seen this one.
Me neither.
This is by Yumiko Alexander.
Sleeve too.
Look at this detail. I love how many people are creating her patterns based on watching the videos.
Yeah.
We're seeing more and more of them come through. You can make your sleeve a little bit longer. You could see her aesthetic, oversized, linen, drapey fabrics, and you wear like something more fitted underneath. Gorgeous. We have the bobble cardigan. This is crocheted. I love that it's on the back too. Look at these details. So she has, you could probably wear it either way. Is it a cardigan or is it in the back?
That one's got it on in the front.
Yep. So there's in the front. I love her heart glasses. There it is in the back. Look at this gal styled it cropped, which so cute, over a summer dress. We have the Crescendo summer top by the Knit Pearl Girl. Love the lace on that. The details, just a little bit without being too much. We have Juniper Breeze, fun little scarf. Hola bandana. I was going to say it with a Spanish accent. Bandana. Cute. I love his 80s vibe. He's got a mullet. Or you could wear it, look at like this. You could wear it like a kerchief. Ooh, boy, you'd love the short row action that's happening. It looks like it. It might not be.
Side. I don't think it's short rows.
I love, like you get, it's the evil eye. Do you see the eyes? If you look the other way.
I prefer to call them yarn overs.
Evil eye's actually good. It's not a bad thing.
I know.
We have the white shell tank. Simple Simon.
Texture.
And last but not least, the peony top by Mini Me Knit Design. Gorgeous. I like the lace at the top and just stockinette at the bottom. All right, we'll show you a couple patterns that we've done out of it. This is a one skein wonder. Beautiful. I love this bright. This is that chartreusey pistachio / lemon lime color. It's knit on a size 5 needle and only used one skein.
And that one is Juniper Breeze.
Juniper Breeze. This has been a really popular pattern. I don't know who knit this.
Karen O.
Oh, she does a lot of striping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this, I'm going to show you, this is called Sea Glass Shoulder Cozy. Obviously, because we have it in this color, it's sold crazy, but it would be really fun in other colors. It's just following the pattern, and when you run out of yarn, you change the color on a right side row, and then continue to the next one. I do love it.
Simple pattern.
Simple, and we have sold a ton of them. We should maybe re-yarn that. That would be fun for the crawl.
Karen.
Yeah. Karen wants to re-yarn another one. I mean, it could be something like, we could have 2, right? This, and something else. This, and this. That would be a beautiful fall one.
Yeah.
That color. Maybe this one. Or this one. I like that because it goes with both. All right. What are we wearing? I'm wearing one of our jean jackets. You guys know I love this brand, OMG. It was my first introduction to stretchy jean jackets. This is another one that we had at the retreat. I like the frayed look to it, so it's a little bit more casual. There's a ton of room in this. We have them sized up to, I think, a 2 or a 3X, so an extra small all the way up. There's pockets, somewhere here. There we go. Oh, the pocket's sewn. That's why. Pocket here, pocket here, pockets on the inside to put, like, if you're traveling or you're going to a concert, pocket on this side. But just the wearability of this one and really good stretch. Look at that. So it doesn't feel tight on your body. These are available in our store with another style too. Just look up jean jacket. I'm sure it'll come up. All right, let me show you what Susan's wearing.
You guys saw it when we did the daily, but this is Vent Solaire. I could double wrap it if I wanted. If it was cold outside, I could do that.
How cute that is.
But it's not cold, so yeah. I mean, even that side looks fun.
I think it's nice on both sides.
Yeah, I love this one. It was super fun.
All right. All right, my lovelies. I will be back for Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady at 3 o'clock Pacific time. Where do you find the link? We get that question all the time. It is the first pinned post on Facebook. You just click on the link and pop, I'll let you in. But we are, it's really nice. We get to see people around the world. Pam normally pops in, and probably, we have 5 or 6 people. I do it twice a week, Tuesday and Wednesday. It's just a little bit of connection. So thank you, everyone, for watching. We will print your orders and get them sent out today. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.